Hello, friends, and welcome to another episode of Care and Wellness Connection. I'm Nene, and today's episode is very special. We're marking World Mental Health Day with a conversation that matters deeply, breaking the stigma around mental health, especially in caregiving and elder care. In both Nigeria and the UK, many families still hesitate to talk openly about depression, anxiety, or stress. And sometimes because of cultural taboos, sometimes because of fear of judgment. But silence can make the struggle heavier. Today, we'll explore how we can normalize conversations around mental health, care for ourselves and our loved ones, and build communities that heal rather than shame. The World Health Organization reminds us that mental health is just as important as physical health. Yet stigma often keeps people from seeking help. In Nigeria, many still describe this depression as laziness or spiritual weakness. In the UK, despite better services, stigma persists, especially among older generations who grew up in a keep calm and carry on culture. Here's a tip: talking about mental health isn't a weakness, it's an act of courage that opens the door to healing. Caregiver story now. Consider Chinyere from Enugu, who cared for her father after a stroke. She admitted, "I felt so overwhelmed, but I couldn't tell anyone because I thought they would see me as ungrateful or weak." It was only after joining a caregiver support group at her church that she realized many others felt the same. In Manchester, Sarah, caring for her mom with dementia, shared that she initially resisted counseling. "But when I finally went," she said, "I realized I wasn't broken. I was simply tired and needed tools to cope." These stories remind us we break stigma by sharing truth. Here are 3 ways you can help break the stigma in your home, your community, and within yourself. Number 1, start with open language. Instead of saying, "He's mad," "She's weak," say, "He's going through a hard time," or "She's managing stress." Words matter. Number 2, model self-care. Let your loved ones see you prioritize rest, therapy, or prayers. When you normalize care for yourself, you give others permission to do the same. Number 3, leverage support system. In Nigeria, faith communities can play a role. Pastors and imams increasingly include mental health awareness in teaching, but be careful on which teaching you listen to. In the UK, organizations like Mind and Carers UK provide free resources and helplines. Remember, breaking stigma isn't about one big action. It's about consistent small steps that change the culture over time. The World Mental Health Day. Let's stand together. Imagine a Nigeria where no one hides depression, a UK where every caregiver knows it's okay to ask for help. That's the future we're building. I'd love to hear from you. How are you breaking the stigma around mental health in your family or community? Share your reflections using Break the Stigma, hashtag Break the Stigma. And don't forget, Aeon Care has mental health resources and guides available for you. Check this out on our website. Thank you for joining me today on Care and Wellness Connection. And remember, when you talk, we heal. When we share, we break stigma. Until next time, take care of your mind, your heart, and your health. Stay healthy and stay informed.